Okay. Oh, face cam worked the first time today. That is a good sign. Let's fix the focus a little bit though. Hey, cool. You guys get full view of the closed mountain behind me. Either way, what's going on, guys? My name is Zach. This is Out of Known Entertainment if you're coming from Twitch, and soon to be Out of Known Entertainment if you're coming from YouTube, but also known as Zonk. So, ring light off, ring light on. There we go. I think that's good. Kind of like this. Bro. Either way, happy Wednesday, guys. Hope you're doing great. Hope you're having a fantastic start to your day. Whether you had a good morning, you had a good afternoon already, or you're currently in the afternoon or evening, whatever side of the world you're currently on. I hope it's been good. So today we actually might finish Potato Game. I know we've been saying that a lot, or at least I've been saying that a lot, but we've had a massive boost in progress the other day, just making sure that our outputs are all good. Looks like we're good on the Twitch side of things, and we are good on the YouTube side of things. Let me just bring up my browser. Ugh. There we go. Fix that. Awesome. All right. So first off, we have hit 71 subs on the YouTube channel. That's hilarious. I was gonna do like a whole stream if we once we hit 69, because you know the funny number, but that passed quicker than I thought. So that is exciting. Thank you all for that. We have hit 85 subs on YouTube. Oh no, wait, I'm thinking getting this backwards. 71 subs on YouTube, 85 followers, I believe, on Twitch now. Yeah, it's getting kind of crazy. Actually, I can just pull it up directly so I am not talking completely out of my butt. Let's see. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Oh, I didn't realize it told me I could look at like specific things to see like the stats of what I'm looking at. But if I go to my Twitch stats here, there we go. Yeah, 88 followers. We're super close to 100. That is super exciting. The community is only getting bigger. The server is only getting bigger. This is exciting. I'm really happy you guys are enjoying the content. I'm enjoying making the content, and yeah. I am going to be starting to do some more YouTube stuff too, like actually full-size videos. I have gotten back into, I don't know why my focus is always out of control there. I have gotten back into a better swing of things for content creation. Previously, if you've been a long-time viewer of the channel, I haven't been open about it before. I've been more open about it recently. I do struggle with some mental health issues that have been a pretty big roadblock in me just being consistent with this. But yeah, this has been awesome. We've made a lot of progress. I've gotten to meet a lot of you. You guys are all super talented, all over the world too, which is awesome. I could say I have a global audience. But yeah, you guys make me feel awesome, and you guys are awesome too. So just thanks for that. All right, enough of the mushy stuff. Let's go back to what we were working on. So if we look at our dev scene here, we did a lot yesterday. We actually made this. Oh yeah, Quincy, check this out. This is the animation we made on last stream for that. And we have a massive list of names here, all created by y'all, that makes it so whenever you load up the game, it gives you a completely random title. So no one will ever have the same name as the game, or same game name every time they play it. And I want to make this actually, how do you make a scene your main scene? I think, is that projects? Project settings, this is the first thing we want to do. Ooh. Oh, cool. Maybe we'll work on a splash image later too, I don't know. But we're gonna go here to scenes, and where we have I think it should just be game, wherever I save that. Ooh, where did that get saved? Oh boy. Okay. This is already great. Let's see what we'll save this scene. Show in file system. There we go. That got saved in UI for some reason. If I move it to the scenes folder, you're gonna freak out. Nope, love that. All right, so we go to project here, go to project settings. Our main scene is our game scene right here, which we have here. So now whenever we run the game's the first thing that spawns in. So you see, we run it, we got Cryptotato going, we run it again, Cryptotato, okay, that's a bad example. Run it again, Root to Riches, run it again, Wedge Fund, run it again, Potato Payday. As you can see, that's one of my favorite parts of this. We couldn't figure out a title last stream, so we just made as many titles as possible and just put them all in an array. So every time you launch the game, it randomizes. So this is pretty nice. If I mute the music, actually, the lo-fi, I know, right? Rare occasion when we actually do this. Not. Actually pause instead so we can come right back to the song. And if we play the game here, you see, got a little walking, We got our sun moving. I think it's moving in a predictable fashion. It is. We have our spud stuff right there. We have the ability to scroll through junk here. It's all good. Since I'm doing the, since I'm doing the snap to grid stuff, I might be able to get rid of the rotation stuff. But that's not really important. Today, we're mostly going to be focusing on just adding in the final touches, which is making sure that we have settings that are reflected across the entire game. And maybe we should make that, we'll just like commit that to a resource where it just saves it so it can load that back in. I think that's something we might do. So let's actually write down, of course, we're gonna make a list of things we have to get done today because that's always the most important thing. Because the goal is to have a build that I can just send out on the Discord server, join if you're ever near join there, and you guys will be able to play it. So we have all of our, oh, look at that, we finished our to-do list yesterday. So we have all of our stuff here. So what is on our to-do list today? I am on a little bit more of a time crunch than yesterday. We're not gonna be able to do a 4 or 5 hour stream, 4 hour stream. Let me not overexert myself here, that we did yesterday, but we will be able to get a good chunk of work done. So first thing we want to do is we want to add a functional options menu. So what do we need for that? We need sound effects volume. We need a music volume and whatever I set it up for the rest of the main. So I know within our main scene here, if we look at the finance menu we got here. Also, I'm just listening to the recording back. The music does not appear at all on stream, which is weird. I will figure that out at one point. Basically, this needs to be here. So we have general volume, which is the overall. If you mess with it, then we also have the music volume and we have the SFX volume right here. So that's what we just need to do. Maybe we just say music and SFX, actually. That's really it for the options menu. And let's say checkbox for snap to grid placement. And we'll do that. Sweet, so we need a functional options menu. We need a tutorial screen, which is basically gonna be a slideshow explaining the mechanics. So a little in-game slide show to explain mechanics. And finally, we're gonna do some balancing. And ooh, let's be fancy. Let's add an ampersand. Hey, Bacon, welcome back. I saw a little bit of your video yesterday, man. You had a really good energy on that. Welcome back to the stream, though. How you doing today? Let's see. And we're adding balancing and cleanup. So let's see. Make sure the game gets difficult properly. So like maybe we add inflation after a couple of weeks, or tax increase. Add, let's see. What else do we want to do? Fix bug where graph points go off screen. That's something we do need to fix. Hey, good stuff. Look at you being consistent. That was a long video too. Props to you for doing that. Let's see. We want to fix a bug to where the graph points go off screen because that's not supposed to happen. What else do we want to do? What else do we want to do? We want to add sound effects for planting, harvesting, and fertilizing. Maybe, let me actually spell save. We should add some sound effects for potatoes, finishing, or potatoes completing growth. And let's see, going bad. Okay, I think that's good for now. If there is any major things, would it be a bit longer if your storage didn't? Wait, what's it? This chat's getting cut off by that. If your storage didn't fill, dang, are you recording at 4K? I think this is good for now. We just have to make sure the game gets difficult properly. Just like fix that up. The functional options menu will be, I think the first one we'll try out, then we'll do the tutorial screen because that's just like literally sliding in and out. Oh yeah, and bouncing cleanup. Add little warning if player has already gone wow, bankrupt. And here I got a pretty important message. I just gotta check that real quick. I'll be right here. I'm just gonna, yep, I still got my phone. Sorry about that, y'all. Just gotta quickly scroll on that real quick. Black to 36. Oh, gotcha, yeah. Like the leftover temp file from editing and stuff like that. For sure, I feel that. Yeah, once you start getting more storage, that's when things will start going downhill in a good way. You just won't stop making videos. Here, sorry to go on the be right back real quick. Something important just came up. I gotta address that, but we will be continuing. So I'll be muted, music's still going, stream's still going. I'll just be right back. Okay, sorry about that. All right, let's get back to it. So you can use a potato right now. I'll provide, ooh, thank you for reminding me that. I need to send the potato files I made in the Discord. So let me take care of that first. Completely forgot that, y'all wanted these. Let's do that. That's the easiest thing to do. So we're gonna do that one real quick. So let's open. Let me put that in my sticky note. We'll do that after. I'll even underline and bold it for myself. There we go. Okay. We unmuted. We're back to it. Great. So let's set up our options menu. So this should be pretty simple. What this is mostly going to involve, and we'll just do this one first instead of the other one. Or actually, let's do this. Let's make this easy. So on the start screen menu that we have here, we have the settings. But we'll just set that in game, so we don't have to make like two different menus, because you're gonna be able to basically everything you're gonna be doing is controlled from in game. So the settings button right here, we'll just delete that right there. Gives our buttons a little more space. Delete this control node, which is our divider. Perfect, great, and we can just adjust it from there. Now let's make it here. So we have our general volume, we have our SFX volume. What we need to make on top of that is, the last thing we need to make is we need to add a checkbox. There we go. For yeah, you guys can finally see how big my forehead is. Checkbox for how, if the player wants to use a snap to grid for their building system. God, that was really hard to say. All right, so that's gonna be simple to do. All we have to do is look at our control node and see what we got access to. I kind of like surprise myself like this. So we don't want the tab bar. Don't want text edit either. Panel button. What do we need? Oh, here you go. Perfect. It's already built in.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, it's fine. My dog's just being weird. All right. Let's see. I have this set up by default, and it's using the orange button color for that. I don't quite like that. So this is when we can actually care about looks. So we're gonna use a checkbox here. Ooh, okay, so that does inherit from the button specifically. Good to know. So we got that. So let's take our control node here, move it down here. Awesome. And we can reduce the amount that actually needs. View should not fill the entirety of it. Layout, transform, yeah, not that. Container sizing? Nope. There we go, fill. All right, so horizontal fill, yes. Vertical fill, or no, horizontal fill, no. Perfect, that's exactly what we want. And now this one is going to be in line with a couple of things. So what I need to do is I need to actually make that a child of a HBox container, like that. Put our checkbox inside there. Sweet. Make sure the HBox container uses that, and then we're gonna add a label onto it. And I think this will be fine for our label, so we just copy this node right here and paste it inside here. Like this. Perfect. Now we have our little selector for that, and we can just say, hey, make this, that's not how you spell volume. We're gonna say, let's see, use snap to grid when building. There we go. Save that. Look at our checkbox here. We'll just leave it as the orange, honestly. And we'll just quickly fix this right here. The Acumen has 2 U's, not volume. Or, yeah. And then we can just see how this looks if we load up the game. I said load the scene, didn't I? And it's gonna freak out because it doesn't exist. All right. Oh, it looks pretty good actually. Sweet. So we'll take this value right here. This will be our, let's see, snap options. Like that. And for this one, let's see, base button, toggle mode, disabled, enabled. So we're gonna check toggled, and then do we just need to grab this this is what we're gonna do on top of this actually. So, okay, so this check box right here, we're gonna call this one the grid snap box. Yeah. So what we're gonna do for this is we are going to go to our not main node. How do I want to handle this? So I do actually want this to save. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna create one more, just base script here. Oh, I really need to organize this stuff, but I'm scared it's gonna fry my game if I do that. We're gonna create a new script. It's just gonna be a default script called settings.gd. It's gonna be a node. Let's open that up. Close everything actually. After we open up settings, wherever that just saved. There we go. That's not in alphabetical order. Oh, sort by type descending. There we go. That's nice. This is sort by names descending. Should be names ascending. There we go. And we'll close all other tabs and we'll do like this. We'll do a class name is settings. And of course, to make sure we can actually go for the full time that we usually are supposed to go, I'm opening up our timer and we are going to that. There we go. So what do we need for this? Basically we just need a var of sound effects volume. So float. And we need a var music volume. It's also a flipped, and we need a var use snap, and it's equal to a bool. No, that's how you do that. It's a boolean, and by default it's gonna be false, and we'll set that up to do that. So now what we need to do is for our music. I don't quite understand how the sound system works in terms of like actually making music. So we go to our 30 here. We look at our music. So by default, I set it to -5 decibels. I guess like, I guess I could just see what this sounds like. Just keep messing with it. Also lo-fi. So I can say like 0 is max. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll just say like by default its value is 0. And then muted is like we'll say it's like basically we're just going between 0 and -50 so we can cap our thing to that. Oh, cool. Didn't know we could do that. Okay. So this is, yeah, basically what we're going to be messing with. It will just be between 0 and -50 for that. Let's check out what we have set up for the sound effects for our player, because that's the other important thing to do. You know what, Bacon? I could use a potato right now too. I am actually quite hungry. So player SFX, that's like 35, -35 by default. So we'll just say it's between like -35 and, well, I shouldn't have stopped playing the game because now I got it. I should have stopped playing the, game. Wow, can't speak for some reason. We need to check out to see our player node and just play around with the sound effects node on top of that just to see what that is like. That is actually very loud. Okay, we're just gonna have to make sure this doesn't flashbang people when they play it. So if my volume is, let's just like 0 again. maybe like, yeah, let's go. Maybe we'll put it somewhere in between because like -50, I think -50 is what I said, right? For the, just put a 0 for that for sound effects. -50 is like where it's completely muted. So have our sounds by default be like negative, I think -20 would be good for that. There you go. So by default, our sound will be at -20 and our music will be at -20. -50 is our range here. So we'll just say like the player can like move their slider. The maximum value of the slider, this is where we're gonna fix that here. We can get rid of the general volume tab actually now that I think about it. Because we don't need, yeah, we don't need this anymore. Get out of here. Be gone with you. And this, control node, get out of here. So music volumes, SFX volume, that's what we want here. This is where we set the max value right here. Min value is 0. Oof. Okay, so this is how we have to figure this out. Oh wait, this is just divided by 2, right? Because technically 0 is the max. Okay, this is where things are gonna get weird. We know that -50 is muted, 0 is unmuted, like no change in it. Hey, Sam Card, what's good? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Okay, so 0's max volume, -50 is minimum or 0 volume. So basically what I can do, glad to hear it, Sam, is, I don't want to do this. So if like the player's at 100, it would just be like, if your player's at like 100%, it would just be 100 minus 0. And then if the player is at, I could just take whatever the current value is and just subtract 100 from it. That would actually do it. So then it's just like or I could just like subtract 100 from it plus 50. If it's, that's too complicated. I don't know why I'm being so dumb about this. Oh wait, dude, I could just set the max value to 50. That is so simple. And I just subtract 0 from it. Wow, it's like, sometimes I just forget. I just don't know how to think. Yeah, because it's just like if it's at max out, minus 50 from that, 0, then just if it's at 0, then it's -50, which is muted. So what we want to do is we want to take the SFX slider right here and the music slider, and basically we're just going to create, we need to create signals for this. So value change, we'll just connect that to, actually do, what are these buttons connected to? Oh, I need to add the menu buttons functionality too. I don't think this quit connected to anything either. What are all these buttons connected to? You are connected to, you're connected to the stock screen. Okay, that makes sense. Finance screen. Class menu label. Is there anything specifically on here that's like signaling to it? Func on, Twitter option selected. This is coming from that drop down right there. It's coming from one of the drop downs. Okay, so yeah, even though it says finance menu, I'm just going to continue being a bad programmer and just connect it to this thing here. Yeah, this is really dumb. Okay, but that's what we're gonna do. So our music slider, we are going to go to our node, value change, and it throws out the values of float. On music choice lane, on SFX slider, doing the exact same thing right here, connecting it out. And on this grid snap box right here, just toggled on bool, also connecting to the finance screen. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna just say, hey, depending on everything that happened here, reference, oh, wait, super important thing I didn't do. I didn't go to my autoload scripts here, and I didn't add in the brand new script we created, which is settings. And this is where you should organize your script, your code. There we go. And this node name will be settings. We want to add that. Cannot. Oh. Wait, is that already a built-in thing into Godot? Do I not need to do this? General. Audio buses. Yeah, alright, whatever.
Project settings, auto load, add path settings, and we'll call this one game settings. Add it. There we go. So we're gonna say game settings dot music volume is equal to value minus 50, and we're gonna say right here minus 50 is what seems right for the settings. Okay. And for this one, we're gonna do game settings dot music volume or SFX volume is equal to value minus 50. And this one will be game settings dot use snap is equal to toggle on. There we go. So that should fix that. And by default, they're all set to 0. Then whenever you change it, set to, or yeah, by default, all of them should be set to max. So let's see, this music slider, your max value, or your max value is that. Your current value should be like 30, let's say 50% volume right there. The SFX slider guide should be set to 50 or 50%, which is actually 25 is what I should set it to. Same thing with you, you should be 25 by default. There we go, we look at 2D, awesome, that's in the right spot. Now all we need to do is we just need to set it up where our music is in the right spot for that. So, well, let's set this to whatever, I don't know. I can't believe I can't do this math in my head right now. This is embarrassing. Whatever. By default, the volume's set to -20. Say -25. Like that. And we'll do the same thing for the main where we have the music. It's set to... Music set to -25. Oh, music set to 0 actually. Set that to -25 right now. Cool. The last thing we have to do now is just make sure everything that actually uses a sound effect knows how to change this. So this music script right here. Oh wait, I know what to do. We'll just add all of these things to their respective. Can you play test my game? Yeah, all you have to do is just join the Discord server. There's a link in the description of the stream. I'm gonna post a build for it later. All we're gonna need is we're just gonna put these all in the group, and then we can have the script update them all, especially in Ready. So groups. This will be music. What's that? Then if we go to our player, like so, we add this one. I manage groups. We'll add this one to sound FX like that. Then we go over to our building, which should be building scene like that. Audio stream player. Add this one to sound FX. And I just do that for the player, right? I'm not losing my mind. Awesome. And we go to our. I'm pretty sure the sprinkler just uses the same thing by default. Yes, it does. Cool. So now if we go to our scripts here, and we go over to the settings menu right here. So by default, it should be equal to -25 for both. And we're gonna say a func ready. That's what we want to do. We want to get tree. Ooh, wait, I just realized something. This won't work immediately because everything doesn't exist until it does. What we can say is we can say func update volumes. And we can have that turn void, so we can say called from main whenever the game starts, or when a volume amount changes. Okay. So Yeah, all right, so func update volumes, all we're gonna do is we're gonna say get tree, get nodes group. Hey, welcome back, Bacon. And we're gonna say first one music, and we're gonna say dot, whatever it's called. Ooh, what is this property known as? This is known as volume DB. Volume DB is equal to music volume. There we go. And what's wrong? Ooh, oh wait, I forgot this is an array. There we go. And we just gotta do the same thing for this one.
But you just finished eating a mashed potato? Lucky.
Eat mashed potato.
What's up? A singular unit of mashed potatoes, yeah. Sound effects, and we want sound effects volume. Oh yeah, volume DB is equal to sound effects volume. There we go. And yeah, that should be that. And now whenever we actually change the volumes and settings, we'll just call this update volumes node here. And then we can do that from our finance menu, which is, you know, we're gonna say game settings, dot update volumes, and we'll just copy that here. And we'll do the same thing for that. And now if we go over to our main, so whenever, oh wait, actually what we can do, actually yeah, no, we're gonna do this from here. So when the main actually pops in, because I do have it ready, we're just gonna say game settings, or after everything kind of loads in, we're gonna do game settings, dot update volume. So that happens. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to our build ghost here. And actually, let me back up my project real quick. In progress, volume settings. There we go. And let's see. So it needs to be called to make update volume at runtime. There we go. And let's go to our build ghost, which is using a snaps grid feature, which is handled where is it? It should be the process actually. Scroll up, rotate. Oh wait, no, is move? Yes, here we go. So we're gonna say if game settings dot use snap is equal to true, then you're gonna use these. Else, you're just gonna take this and you're going to not use snap x, you're gonna use new pause x and new pause, that's you. There we go. So that should be our settings actually. So if we pause the game real quick. Apologies if your eardrums get hurt when I do this. I really hope that this works. Oh dude. Oh dude. Yo, okay, it works. Okay. Yo! All right, cool, it works. It needs a little bit of tweaking. Oh, you gotta go? All right, take it easy, Sam. Good to see you again. Let's see. Settings menu works. Just need to make it save across plays. Actually, yeah. Playthroughs. Or when the player closes game. So they don't immediately get destroyed when their ears get used. So I think, let's see, what's that? Sound effects volume, music volumes, technically that's done. We'll make a save later. Tutorial screen in game, that's simple enough. All we have to do is just go over to our main game, or start menu actually. Start screen, here we go. And let's see, I also want to lock this so I don't mess with this. Let's go to our start screen, go to 2D or cancel layer. What we need to add here is a brand new, let's see, we need a new child node on top of that. Okay, so we got a panel container. We don't want that. What do I want for this? Oh yeah, just limiting it down. Our text, we don't want the graph edit, we don't. Menu bar, no. Tab bar? We could just actually take what we've already made and use that. Yeah, why not actually? Oh, video stream player. That's cool. Okay. Let's do it. Let's just create a, oh wait, we don't want a tab bar. That's wrong. So first off, what we need is we want, do we want a panel for this? To like cover everything? Yeah, maybe we want a panel. Oh wait, no, I forgot. This is what we need for it. We need a tab container. This is what we need. There we go. And have that be centered and expand as much as possible. With some changes to it. And we'll also make sure it's using the correct theme, which is our retro theme. Cool. And it's for theme overrides, because I have not set that for the panel itself. We're looking at, oh yeah. Tab container needs panels to work. Sweet. Awesome. Then we'll just make sure the theme override uses that, uses panels correctly, and the theme override for the panel needs to be a style box flat. There we go. And yeah, okay. Now what I need to do is just make sure that our tab container doesn't take up this much space, because this is a little too much for what we need. Just need a little bit of room here. There we go. And we will make it so the title is hidden when we do this. And we'll add on whatever I did for the finance menu. It's title, yeah. Which is 3 across the board, and yeah, pretty much 3 for everything. With some minor changes in like the screen right here. I'll just make it the same blue though. So for our panel here, we'll just say that. Make sure the anti-aliasing is off. Get it here for the corner detail. 3, 3, 3, and 3. For the border, that 3, 3, 3, and 3. There we go. Sweet. We got that going. And now all we have to do is just kind of make like the welcome to the game thing. So we'll say this is the tutorial screen. And we'll make the panel color the same as the whatever we have here. Did I save the color to my swatch? I did not. Black. There we go. Make sure we save this to the swatch, that's important. All right. So we'll say intro, like that. We got another one. We'll call this one player controls. Or we'll call this, let's see, we got info here. We got movement. Or let's see. We got another panel. Let's see what we need. So we need to teach players how to move. We need to teach players how to farm. We need to teach players stock market. Let's see the market. Let's see. So this is how to move. This is how you farm. This is how you read the market. What else do we need? This one we called.
Oh my god.
Let's see. Going broke, maybe.
Oh my meds.
Okay. And for this tutorial screen right here, maybe move that down like a little bit. Oh, I can't move. Ooh. Why not? There we go. down like a little bit. But add another, rather, title or a label actually. Make that like top center, like that. Put it down a little bit. Call it tutorial. And we will increase the text a little bit. There you go. Oh yeah, and this doesn't have a title, or it doesn't have a theme, so I'm gonna do that here. Cool. So we're gonna say, let's see. Label top here. So welcome to, we're gonna say like insert current title. And this will be, let's see, center justification like that. Display text. See layout. Nope. Theme overrides. Oh, that's our timer. Let me just increase the size of the thing right here. Font size. Like this. Whoa, anime art. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry, I can't read that. Here, let me. I also need to grab a snack. Ooh, everything's falling apart. Well, it's already 1 o'clock. How'd that happen? God. All right. Let's get this tutorial done. Honestly, it might even help just to make a video. I don't know. Maybe people don't want a video. We'll say like that. Welcome to this game. We'll do a duplicate. We'll move it down here. Let's see. Let's get auto wrap on too. Go. Let's start. And let's see, font colors. Shadow outline, I don't know how that says. That's 17. There. Let's go to title. Tutorial screen. Get here. Actually, gonna just hit the B right back. I'm gonna go get a quick bite to eat. We'll be back. We'll finish this tutorial screen. Then after we're done with that, we will be doing just some balancing, seeing where the game's at, adding in whatever is left here, which seems like it's mostly sound effects and like some difficulty changes, but we should be good for that. So I'll be right back. Sorry about that. It took a while to get that food ready, but I'm all calorie up. Calorie up. Does that work? I see RD. I don't know if you're still in the chat. What's good? How you doing? All right, let's get back to it. So we were making this, which is kind of boring. It's mostly just gonna be typing out stuff. It'd probably be easier if I just made a video, but nah. So you got the intro label here. We got the movement, which is going to be the same thing. Let's go to see what I have here. There you go. Realistically, actually what I should do is I should just duplicate this a bunch of times. So this intro label here, you'll just become movement. I don't have to do this over and over again. Go here, label. Let's see. Wait, whoops, there we go. There you go. Slash controls. Or let's see. Okay, let's see. Do that. There we go. That's one. Let's make another one. Let's see. This is gonna be kind of weird to describe, I think. There we go. So we got farming here. Like that. Oh, sorry for the background noise. My little brother's watching some videos. Let's see. Oh, we should make a bunch actually. So instead of farming, it's building. Scroll. There we go. And that shouldn't be in quotation marks. It should be just like straight up single quotes. And where's my phone? Because I forgot to respond to something when I did this. I keep forgetting to do that, dude. Hold on, let me grab it real quick. It's been kind of a complicated day, y'all. But we're doing good. We're doing good. All right. Okay, there we go. All right. So we got that for building. Let's make another one. We call this screen right here farming. Let's see. And last one. Cool. Let me just respond to this last thing. Sorry, guys.
Okay, there we go. Vibes put out. All right.
So got that. This is the farming screen. So now what we need for this one is we need to do the following. See farming. Hover over an unplanted potato patch. Plant a new one. Scroll. Wheel. Wow. That was. Let's call this one farm part 1. Oh, whoops. Oh, and that takes a name. Oh, no, okay. Let's call it done soon. Got that. Let's duplicate that. Just call it fertilizer, actually. Yo, Quincy, can you put on some methods? Thank you. All right, let's see fertilizer. Let's see. Or patch is probably a potato. Just minimize each one that we don't need anymore, like that. Make sure I increase to that one so I can see it. How much space we're using. Let's see. Do that, and we're gonna duplicate our label here, move it down. What I call them? I called them yield. I called them growth. Yeah. Oop, that went off screen. I knew it. And let's just go down here to our thing, overrides, font sizes, crank that down a little bit so it can be up like that. A little more. And for colors, we'll say font color. We'll make it one of the things we have. Excuse me. All right. This purple really blends in. We can make it white with like a purple outline, I guess. And for the font, let's see, outline size. There you go. So that's our fertilizer one. Let's get the planting process.
It's kind of a lot. Hey, Johnny, welcome to the stream. I think it's your first time around? How you doing today? How do I want to handle this? Let's see, plant potatoes too. Can I move that below? Oh, you're subscribing? Appreciate you. Welcome to the think tank. Let's close that one and make that one. Ooh, God. Put it down there. There we go. Never made a tutorial before. Okay, we're just gonna keep running with it. So we have fertilizing potatoes. We have planting potatoes too. We're gonna call it potato. So harvesting, and we're just gonna keep messing with it until we get something we like. Let's see. Okay, that's done with the harvesting. And then finally, there are tab alignments. Ooh, cool. So the final one we got right here is profit, and let's see what else is. Yeah. All right, I cannot speak right now. Okay, that's that. And then the final one is oh, can't do that. Okay. It's a big tutorial, but there's a lot of stuff to explain in this game. Once this is done, we're getting a major part of the game completed. So we're gonna say final one, taxes. Looks kind of samey, so I'll redo the colors across these once I'm done. Let's see, let's see.
There you go. Let's back this up. Tutorial screen. There we go. That's done. Let's make sure we're here and we're here, like that. And now we gotta add logic to it. So let's see, intro. There we go. Let's make this intro label. We'll make this a uniquely accessible thing. Then we'll do this like so, and we'll see, collapse our tutorial screen. Look at our VBox container here. And a tutorial button, we'll say on press. Let's see, signal on button press. There we go. Let's take our tutorial screen and make sure also access is a unique name because it's kind of nested into some stuff. Let's see. We're saying on tutorial button press. What we're going to do is we are going to take our title. Let's see, what's this VBox container? This is the buttons, and what's this label for? This is, I believe, the tutorial label. Do I really need this? I don't need this. Okay. So on our start screen here, we're gonna say on tutorial button pressed. We are, wait, what did I just get rid of? Dude, I'm confusing myself right now. Oh, okay, no, title's fine. We want that. There we go. We'll take the title. Dot visible. It's equal to, let's see, false. There you go. We want our VBox container dot visible equal to false as well. And we want our tutorial screen. I don't know why I did a unique name. I really didn't have to do that. I'm not gonna change it though. That visible is equal to true. There we go. Then we got that. And let's go back to our tutorial menu actually here on our start screen. Make sure that this is muted like that. And let's add one more, let's see. Actually, let's move up the entirety of it. And on the start screen, we'll add like a little bit of, a thing. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Let's make sure to, make sure we can escape out the tutorial. God, that was really hard to say. Let's see, do that. About there. Let's see. Okay, there we go. And let's see, escape label. It reminds me I also have to change the, I have to change the words I'm trying to say. Wow, I don't know what's going on with me right now. I have to change the controls for quitting the game on the other, on the player controller, because right now I think you can just press escape to straight up quit, which is not something we want. There we go. Cool. And we're good there. And we'll go here on our start screen right here. And we'll set the escape label to also be dot visible. Yeah, let's go to true. Sweet. Now let's just do a quick input. Func input event. If event is equal, that is action pressed. I think I call it debug, right? What did I call it? Yeah. Oh, did I get rid of it? I did. Wow. No wonder I couldn't quit before. Show built-in actions. It's escape. Use at any point in time, so I can just use that. Text and down. Backspace. Delete. Alt delete. And go. Just gonna have one called close menu. Edit, close the built-in action. Escape. Okay. Filter by event. Yeah, okay, cool. That's the only one. I didn't know you could do that too. If event action is close menu and tutorial screen dot visible is equal to true. Then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take all this stuff right here and we're gonna invert it. Go. So title should be true. This should be true. This should be false, and this should also be false. And let's make sure that when we have our title open, whenever this is open right here, we'll look at our intro label, and we'll set it text to be, let's see, right before tutorial screen is visible. We'll set it right here. That text is equal to welcome. Did I say welcome on this? Okay, there we go. Welcome to, and we're gonna do a space here. We're gonna concatenate our whatever this is, which I actually need to cache. Our chosen name is equal to a string. Not that. And we're gonna say chosen name is equal to this. And you're gonna be equal to chosen name. There we go. To chosen name plus. There we go. Sweet. Okay. Welcome to chosen name. Awesome. That fixes that. And now whenever we do that, it should be good. I think that, so that carried, oh yeah, that covers the tutorial screen, which should be good. Just minimize that escape though. Now all we have to do is just mess with the quit button, which is pretty simple. All you have to do is just go here, press, start stream, on quit button pressed, which I haven't done before. We just do get tree dot quit. There we go. So now if I run the game, here, tutorial. The tutorials that we have here. Press escape. Go back to the main menu. Quit to close the game. Sweet. Was that anything on our list here? Tutorial. In-game screen to show mechanics. Yep. We got our settings set up. There. Cool. Okay, was there anything else in particular that I want to do? Oh yeah, on the escape label right there at the bottom, I actually want to fix that up a little bit because I don't like how it looks. It doesn't have a background, so I'm going to just quickly add a little bit of a panel to it, make the escape label a child of the panel, and our panel needs to be anchored to the bottom left of our screen here, like that. And now we'll just take our extents here and just make sure that our text is fully articulated by it. There we go. Perfect. Pick our panel here. Awesome. Not you. Ooh, definitely not you. God. All right. And we will make this panel right here a different color. Nothing too crazy, just needs to exist to properly show off the, I guess, the colors we have right there, which is good. And we can turn down this opacity just like a little bit. It's weird, orange is such a weird color for this. I don't know why. This is actually like tripping me out. Like a decent amount. So, whoa, okay. Oh, whoops. That is not that anymore. It's now panel. That's what it's called. Like that. And we'll do a little bit of changing there. if it like really gets annoying. Press escape, go back to the main menu. Yeah, it's like it's still pretty like not obvious what that is. It's fine though. And we will move the buttons down a little bit too. Just to make them a little more. There's just so much space for it. That's weird. Oh, yeah, it's good. Awesome. Okay, so that is our tutorial screen. Now we just need to do the bouncing and cleanup. I think it's good. Let's see. Add a logic for tutorial screen. That's what we need to do. Also added quit button. Oh, you know what also I need to do before I even back this up? I need to make sure that the title is being properly carried over. So like this is called Insider Tater now. If it goes to the tutorial, welcome to Insider Tater. Yep, that works. Let's just make sure that's good. Sweet. That's good there. Now let's do some bouncing. So a couple things to check out here. One is, let's see. Gonna close the other tabs. So I just have this. Make sure the game gets difficult properly. Add inflation after a couple of weeks or a tax increase. How do I want to handle this? Let's just add a tax increase, I guess. So, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over to our finance menu because that's what we need to look at. And we're going to go over to whatever tab holds that, current stock, sprinkler. That current stock needs to be changed to. That's actually a kind of problem that we have here. Oh yeah, I also need to change some of these panels because this one looks cool. This one's boring. I'll make this like purple or something like that. But what I need to do is I just need to wait for the players to tell like when, or like maybe, you know, since there's only 3 potatoes, I could add like a little thing right here, which is like current inflation values right there. We'll do that. This is the, not you. What screen are we looking at right now? We're looking at the stock screen. There we go. So what we want, did I even set my work timer? I didn't. There we go. So what we're setting up for that is we need a little section at the bottom of you. And maybe we can add the scroll container for this? Can I, it'd be super, super convenient if I could add a panel to this and it wouldn't completely screw everything up. All right, where are the potatoes? You're about to see the potatoes. Awesome, thanks for joining the stream. How you doing? What did I do? Oh wait, is it layout? All right, let's see. Style panels. This style box flat is what we want. Layout. Custom minimum size isn't what we want to change. Is it the custom Y that we want to change? Oh snap! All right, cool. I figured it out. And will this trigger the scroll box if I do? Yes. Isn't it awesome when things just work out? It's great. All right, so inside this one, we're gonna have this be the inflation info panel. Let's call it inflation info. And what we want for this is a couple things. One, we want a label on inside of that. Cool. Top. Nice. Tax info. And of course, just like real life, we're gonna make it as small as possible so people can't read what it is. Because you gotta love it. All right. Tax info label is cool. I don't know if, yeah, I can actually just manually move. Oh, no, not you. Well, I do want to move this one down here actually. And for this, I want it to do that, and I don't want it to be full rect though. Can I change that? I can. Nice, nice, dude. All right, this is what we're gonna do for this one. As soon as I just shove it in a little bit more, because we're gonna do this. Cool. So this way, players will know like how much they're gonna actually be needing to spend per I guess, in-game week. There we go. So for our tax info, right here we have the title label. So we're just gonna say title, and this will be, let's see, building tax. Wait, I should make that one thing so it's easier to do that. We're gonna do building tax, and it's gonna be like, I don't know, whatever current building tax is. So we're gonna be like that. Number. Then we're gonna be like, not that, Control D. Water bill. And this will be, let's see. Oh, whoops, I forgot how to do stuff. I don't need to do that. I just need to do that. Call this one info label. That's not how you spell that. There we go, info label, building tax is equal to that. Enter, then we have, let's see, water bill is equal to, or water rate is equal to this amount of money per percent. Don't want to do that. All right. Sweet. All right, that should do that. And if I need to add more, I will add more. But for now, I think we're good. And we can just take the info label, drag it down a little bit more, so it's a little different. And we'll do this, because that looks interesting, I guess. There we go. And that should be it. And, oh, wait, one last thing to add to it, because we don't need to add more than that. Well, until it gets bigger. What we do want to do is we want to duplicate it, move it down a little bit, and we're going to say increases every month. So we can say, hey, Demon YT, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the sub. How you doing today? Let's see. Increases every month. Increases every, I mean, an in-game month would be 32 days. There we go. Let's do that. I'm doing pretty good. Adding the finishing touches to this game, which is super exciting. It's I think this is the second game we're going to be completing on stream. Thanks. Oh wait, I just read that twice. Let's see. Theme overrides, colors, font color. We're gonna make this a disgustingly annoying red. And maybe a little more pastel than that. And font outline, we're gonna make that white because I like that color combo. And then we are going to go to this one. Font system, no, not sizes. Styles, there we go. Not that either. Constants, there we go. Outline size. Crank that bad boy up. There, sweet. Gotta eat soon for dad will make the, let's see. For dad will make the stairs faster? I guess that does allow you to speedrun the eating faster, huh? I hope you get those fast stairs. Okay, there we go. I'll change that as time goes on. But this building tax info will, oof. I forgot how this is actually calculated. And I'm tangled up in some cable. All right, what is, let's take a look at my code here. What did I do to calculate taxes? I hopefully used Econ Manager because that makes sense, right? No, of course I didn't. Wait, water per percent, the amount changes based on how much water they use. So that's just that, and then building tax is whatever I put them as. Is this game gonna be mobile? Nah, this is a PC only game. It's more like a project, just like make something before we make like a big Steam game. It's gonna be free though. I'm gonna give it out once it's done. Water per percentage. That is it. So I couldn't make a base, but I'll just say it's like it's 50 cents per. Sorry, man. Mobile is actually hard to develop on. Let's see. What's I can do that? That's 0.5, so I could say it's like $0.5 per. You've been looking for a good mobile game for years. Did I add Papa's Fridge? That's the one I forgot to add. No, we're adding that now though. Let's see. Start screen, GD. There we go. No, it's not that one. It's this one. Then you don't have a PC. Yeah. Oh yeah. You're claiming credit for that idea. Oh yeah. No, we don't give credit on this channel. I steal everything. Have a good one. Oh wait, hold on, Dean. Before you did. Good mobile game rack. That's what I was trying to figure out. If you haven't played it yet, Mighty Doom is a good one. I have a couple on here actually. Yeah, Mighty Doom's actually a pretty good one. If you have Netflix, you can use the stream side. No, I don't know what you're talking about, Nicodemus. Mighty Doom's a good one. If you have Netflix, there's a ton of great Netflix games on there too. Like I actually have Dead Cells Mobile on my phone. Marvel Snap is actually really good. If you're into chess, you could also play Really Bad Chess, which is really fun actually. That's an old one, but it's a really good one. It's a classic. Trying to think of another one that could be good on top of it. That's all I got with my brain right now. But those are really good mobile games that I can just like think of that are pretty unique. And if you have an Apple Arcade subscription, there's a bunch there too. That's expensive though and kind of annoying to do. Oh my god, hold on, I got this. Come on, what is something else I've played? Troy and Happy Wheels? Oh, you already got the goats right there. Mobile Terraria is kind of a monster to play on, controlling wise though, but wait, hold on, I got one more for you. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see. You know, straight up, I can't believe I'm recommending this. Survivor.io is actually pretty fun. And if you want to play it, Vampire Survivors is completely free on is it Vampire Survivors and this game called Brotato. It's Potato with a BR instead of a P. Those are really good games, and those are really good time killers. I recommend that. Okay, if you guys do something else, sorry I'm not making a mobile game, but those are the recommendations I got. Then you should be able to play Vampire Survivors too. That's like what Survivor.io kind of copied, I think. Don't quote me on that. All right, I'm adding in this one game name idea that I've had. It's all on my own. Let's see, how'd you spell it? Yep, cool, sweet. Just adding that in, my idea. No one else had it. Yep. Feels good being this creative. Yeah, just check those out, Dean. Those are actually pretty good games. Take it easy. Thanks for joining the stream for a bit. You too. So I said that like really rapidly. Fire. Okay, so we added our new name to it. That makes 18 names in total. See you, Demon. Let's add in what I was gonna do before. Oh yeah, figuring out how taxes were calculated. That's what it was. Okay. Nicotines, if you have any other names I can steal and take immediate credit for, throw them out in chat. We can never have too many names. You said we want to get to 69 names. We can do it at one point. If I don't finish the game before that. Finance, econ manager, there we go. Okay, so water per percentage is 0.5, so that's how much we're charged at. Now the real fun bits and pieces will be, how did I handle taxes on buildings? Did I handle it in a way that makes this easy for me to do? Probably not. Oh, I'm actually not even using the system I remembered using. That's fun. Okay. And I'm scared to open up this one file because it breaks every single time I do. Potato address. Tax value is 20. And what is it for the sprinkler? Oh no, just the model I'm in. Okay, please don't break. 10. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Rambunctious roots. Another banger idea from me. Okay, let's see. I'll just keep the start screen open. Rambunctious root. Wait, we gotta make these money fiend. What if we call it rootlet? No. Oh, the root of evil. There we go. Because money. All right. Let's see. Start screen. That. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna either create a universal tax system, or I guess what I could do is I could just say, hey, oh wait, no, I did this. Oh no, wait, I did this differently. What I need to do is I need to just state the tax information on the potato patch itself, and then whatever the tax multiplier is for the season. Yeah, okay, great. I think that's how I do it. This is gonna be a really weird point of balance, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work, y'all. So whenever the econ manager is triggered by that, and let's go to the finance menu, see how I did that, 2D. Building tax is equal to that. I guess this is a good way for you to tell your total. Maybe I'll just make this so it's like it just updates with the total of it instead. Wait, dude. I'm so smart. Do I have potato power in there? No, I do not have potato power. How does power fit into the money thing, though? Give me that. Because you can say money's power. Oh my god. Hassan Khan, hi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Wait, what's the idea there? Money is equal to power? Yeah, okay. That's fair. Adding it. 2 pages? I've never seen this before. Alright. Crap, what was I doing? Oh yeah, so I was gonna take I was just gonna add another note for how much. I'm gonna add another note for how much sprinklers cost. So we got, let's see, this is info label. We're gonna make potato patch, we're gonna make it the patch tax. Let's do that. Let's add another one for sprinkler. Yeah.
You know Komodo dragons have an electromagnetic pulse. And they shut down boats.
Do they?
No.
Why are you feeding me this information?
This guy here says like they bite you, and then the poison shuts you down, and they follow you around, and once you collapse, they'll eat you. And if you try to escape by boat, they will EMP it. They'll
EMP the boat.
And then you're cooked.
You're watching the album review.
No.
No? Okay. Let's see. Fertilizer. Right. Yeah, it's taking up too much space. Okay. And now, let's do that. This is level 1. Here we go. We take this and we take that. Because at a certain point, it's just going to go off screen, which I don't want it to do. So if I go to my theme overrides, we go to fonts, we go to font sizes, Wow. Okay. Let's just make it maybe 20 pixels. That's way too big. 10 pixels. Too small. 15 pixels. Perfect. All right. So we have about as much as we can use right there. Now what we have to do is we just have to make sure that this information is reflected properly. Yeah, baby. All right, so inflation info. Let's not grab that specifically. Let's make this a access this unique name thing so we can access it like that. Then let's take the values that exist on each thing and then add it together. So the way I gotta do that is I need to go, oh wait, okay, I got it now. Okay, so go to the scripts folder here. Oh, why is everything open? Go to the econ manager, nice. And then we have adjust prices, blah, 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 reset bill cycles, blah, blah, blah. That's fine, reset tax cycle, that's not really necessary. This tax total right here, which I'm pretty sure is just added every single time a patch is placed down, right? Building is placed down, or Building Ghost does this thing. Building Ghost. Is it just build ghost? Yes, it is. Okay. So I think whenever build ghost is placed down, what's it do? It connects to main. There we go. Place building emits is connected to the main node. Oh god. That is here? Is that even here? On building place? There we go. Econ manager, tax total plus equals tax. Sweet. So this is what we actually have to affect. Now what I can do is I can look through the autoload scripts that I have created, which I hope one of them is potato values. That's good. Shop info, what's that? There we go. No makes this real easy. Just doing this. Var tax info. God, this is a mess. And we're gonna say, yeah, it's gonna be a dictionary. And with this dictionary, actually no, it'd be cheaper just to have multiple vars. That just defines stuff. Must be manually updated, automated for, yep, nope, it's not too annoying because there's only 2 buildings. Var, let's see. Let's see. Var build tax. What do I even call it? Patch tax, sprinkler tax. Okay, that's what it is. So what I have to do is I have to just take whatever the patch and sprinkler is, and then I just add it. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I got it. I got it. Don't worry, guys. I'm keeping track of what I'm doing. Kind of, not really. The shop info ref, because this is a place that I'm gonna put it. What we have to do is we have to get a var patch tax, and that is equal to a couple things. Var, let's see, data patch. No, we want a var patch info is a type. What do I call it? What is this technically known as? Potato patch T-res. This is of type building params. Building params. And then we also want, and this needs to be an export. No, wait, this can't be an export actually. It's equal to, and we need to make this an on ready. On ready var. And that's equal to, let's grab the path. Wait, I wonder, can I just? Yeah, I love Godot. Okay, sweet. Let's make another on ready var sprinkler. Now, if for some reason this breaks again, I'm gonna have to do this all over, and I don't know where I am. I am coding by not thinking. That is super great when you're making a video game, or any type of software, really. Okay, that and sprinkler res, T-res, there we go. Got the past reference. So, patch tax. What this is gonna be is, well, at least what we need to do is we need to just have a set rate at what this increases by. Yeah, I guess we can map this to a Desmos curve. Let's do that, right? Yep. Okay. Let's do this. Graphing calculator. So, here is x squared. I forgot how to do math. X cubed looks like that. X to the power 4 looks like that. If we take the absolute value of it, do that. X plus 6 and let's do minus, yeah. Plus 4. No. Plus, no. Plus, no. It's probably 6 plus. What? Okay, can't do that. I gotta make it a negative number, or at least I gotta make sure it's a positive, so I can just take the absolute value of x, which will do that. And it's just whatever x is, it just gives me, whoa. Wait, is that not absolute value? I thought that was absolute value. Wait, is that not how you do absolute? Wait, what? Now I'm confused. Do I type abs? no. Oh wait, dude. God, I forgot how to do math, and that's bad. Absolute value of x squared. So what we could do is we could have it on a kind of pseudo exponential curve. Just gotta flatten the curve a little bit more. So what I could do is like we got like if we do 2x squared, it's gonna do that. We don't want that. 5x squared is gonna do that. We want like 0.1 x squared should probably do it, or even 0.01 would do it. So eventually, every single time we hit a certain point, we zoom in. So it's just like, hey, 1 week passes. That's a lot. So what we can do is we can just multiply that by a certain amount. So maybe it's like 0.3 would be better. Or 0.4 would be better. There you go. So if we get the absolute value of 0.4x squared, that should at least give us a curve that's less horrifying than what it will be later. So this is what our inflation increase curve will be. So it'll be patch, let's see, it'll be patch value, and that will be equal to, let's see, new var current, let's see. What gets us to 0.1 to start off with? That's what I need to do. Like what hits me at 1 immediately should be here. So the closest thing we're gonna get to about 1 is about 5. So we'll say like, there we go, 5 is the exact one actually. So what we're gonna do about that is
I swear.
just set it to 5.
God! If GID doesn't win, I'm gonna freak
We just do
out.
+1
I'm
each
just
time. Currency
I'm
equal
sorry.
to
You gotta calm down, bro.
current
Ow!
multiplier is equal to 5. There we go. It's of type int. There we go. So patch tax is equal to patch info dot tax value, and that is going to be plugged. It's going to be multiplied by absolute value of what was my equation here? 0.4 times whatever the current index is squared. So okay, let's see if I can do this. 0.4 times whatever the current. Nope. Oh wait, I forgot. I can make a curve texture for this. We're ignoring the timer this time because I got to go in like 20 minutes. We're gonna do this at least.
No way, JID.
Multiplier, current multiplier is 0.5. Make the absolute value of times, and it's gonna be like current multiplier.
Why are we?
Alright, is that too many parentheses? What's there? That clock's out there. That clock's out there. Perfect. Nice. So that does that. That should be roughly where I want to be. What's wrong with you?
Oh wait, this is actually a really good matchup. Wow, I don't even know.
Can assign type value string to patch info less specific type building. What? Oh. Okay. Preloader.
Oh my god, this is the worst music channel I've ever watched in my life.
What? Hive mind?
This man prefers Cherry Bomb over Flower Boy.
Terrible take.
And every time I think it doesn't get worse,
Terrible
it
take.
gets so
Terrible,
much worse.
terrible take.
And that's why
Garbage
I keep coming
take.
back to their
Can I
channel,
talk
because
about
they
it?
have some of
That's
the
perfect.
worst music takes I've ever heard in my life.
Absolute garbage take.
But I still... He took Flower Boy... Cherry Bomb over Flower Boy is terrible.
It is wild.
I can respect the control over Flower Boy. I can respect that. But Jesus Christ, I can take Cherry Bomb over Flower Boy.
Curve.
That's one of the worst takes I've ever heard in my life.
Tracing curve texture.
Sure.
If this is weird. Sweet, let's do that. And let's make sure that... Okay. Let's go to main, because it actually has to be handled by the econ manager, because I'm pretty sure that does everything here. No, really? Did I? Great. Okay, so let's go to the time manager, because for some reason I handled it here, man.
Okay, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Cozy, I gotta lock in, bro. I only got 20 minutes left.
Okay.
All right. If days passed, percentage or modulo of threshold is 7. That's not right. Should be 8. Has this been working for some reason? Dispatch building down, settlement, build threshold. I feel like this should be 8. We're gonna see if that breaks something. So if days pass is equal to percent modulo. Oh god, dude. If days pass modulo build threshold times 4, I guess, is equal to 0. This is a mess. Shop up for the current multiplier. This equals 1. Increases the. Let's see.
That's
Increases the.
Is that guy said?
Nah, bro. I gotta finish this up.
That's too locked in.
Increases the tax multiplier every in-game month. Okay. That should handle that. Then finally, what I gotta do, I'm gonna have to watch this VOD again just so you can see what I'm doing. Finally, the thing to do is go over to here, then we go over to stock screen info label right here, which is this bad boy. Patch taxes, fertilizer, I didn't do that. We'll just have 0.5 every single time. To be 245. All right. Whatever. Maybe we won't increase fertilizer. Maybe we'll just leave that as is. I won't mess with it at all. I don't know. I'm getting lazy. Let's see. What do we have here? What do we have here? Dude, I gotta focus on one thing at a time. I keep losing it. All right, so what we need to do is we need to just take the values from the shop info and then have them be updated every X amount of time whenever the game changes. So what I could do is on the finance menu, when we see the inflation info label right here, or at least whenever this is actually visible, we'll just have it update. So this could be connected to the stock screen, which it should actually be connected to stock screen. Let's go over to the stock screen and look at that. Go down here, visibility change there, true. Create stock week is exactly what it's supposed to do. Then what we want to do is we want to take the info label here. We want to set dot tax is equal to, and this is going to be fun. It needs to be the following things. There we go. It needs to be patch tax. Hey, humble-handed, welcome to, oh my god, wait a second. That name looks familiar. Have I seen you before? My memory's not what it used to be. I'm getting old. But welcome to the stream. See, patch tax is equal to, oh god, this is gonna be interesting. Patch tax is equal to space $ plus an STR of shop info. That's patch tax. There we go. And now what we have to do is, I think that's fine. And then we can do plus and then backslash N. Ooh, nope, not that. Backslash N. There we go. Here, man. Plus, and we need to also backslash that so I can see where I'm going. It's Arnold. I knew it. I knew your name sounded familiar. What's good, man? Welcome to the stream for the first time. How you doing? Oh, sweet. Then you're used to my terrible memory. What's good, bro, man? I was gonna check in on you in like either later today or yesterday. I forgot what time it is. Either way, I'm excited to see you here, man. Oh man, all right. I got me hyped up. Second hype up of the stream. I'm glad you finally caught one, bro. Okay, let's see. The next thing we have to do is just add in basically the same combo of stuff. What's wrong? Expected plus. What's wrong with you here? Oh yeah, nothing happened. Maybe I should clear out that one. So we need patch tags for rate info that and get rid of that. We don't need the new line at the very end of it. Okay, so patch tags is equal to that. We can't change that to patch tags, so we gotta call this one sprinkler tax. Then we're gonna call that one fertilizer price increase. Fertilizer price inc. Then the final thing we're gonna do is do water rate. And this one is going to be a little bit different, which is equal to that, and then strike. Crap, I didn't add this stuff for water rate, dude. Okay, I'm running against the clock right here. Let's at least get that out. Get sprinkler tax. Sprinkler tax goes like that. Fertilizer price, that says print. We need price. Then water rates equal to that, and then this is the weirdest one because we have to go back to shop info. Then under here where it says sprinkler info that, and we got current multiplier that, we got patch tax is equal to that. Sprinkler tax actually doesn't exist because I didn't set it for some reason. That. Sprinkler info. Cool, sprinkler info is equal to that, so we got the multiplier in there, sweet. Let's get the,
Couldn't do good.
let's get the air current water rate. It's equal to a float, and that's equal to 0.5 by default, and we got a very current fertilizer increase. Let's make that another flow is equal to 1 by default. We'll add 0.25 every single time that happens. Now we can go back over to our time manager. Oh man, if my computer crashes, I'm gonna cry. I shouldn't have pressed that Murphy's Law button. Current, what is it? I just call it water something, right? Nope. I call it, that's shop screen. Water rate, plus equals hard code, which is bad. 0.1 and shop info. That current fertilizer increase, and that's gonna be plus equal 0.25. There we go, and I just need to make sure that these are, I screwed this up. All right, I just have to come back and fix these. Should make the values accessible from inspector. Okay, that's that. I should be good there. So at least we got that going. We got the fertilizer increase, we got the price increase. So now if we go back over to the shop info right here, where we have this, not this, excuse me, finance menu. Did I set it here? Nope, I set it somewhere. Econ manager? Nope, stock screen? It's all a mess. All right, so we take the sprinkler tax for that. Shop info, fertilizer price increase is equal to shop info, that's whatever I said for the fertilizer. Current fertilizer increase. Why did I make that massive variable name? Finally, water rates. And this one is going to be that, and it's gonna be a string of shop info by current water rate. And it's going to be plus a string of a backslash plus percent used. There we go. Okay, so hopefully this works by default. If it does, that's incredible. If it doesn't, it's nothing new. Let's back this up. Work in progress. Difficulty balances added testing inflation handled by stock screen for visuals. Time manager for price increases and shop screen or shop info for tracking. There we go. That should make my life a little bit easier when I come back to this later. But if we run the game here, okay. Patch access equals tax info. Oh crap. Okay. That's not fun. Patch info is no. These are unready vars. Is this running? Oh, okay. Okay. Uh, That changes that a little bit because that doesn't exactly work. Okay, I know what the values are by default, and it's really bad I'm doing this here. Hard coding values until I can fix references. Let's try that out. I should fix that. Click play. Got the music. Ooh, crap. Okay. Set text on null instance of type string. What? What doesn't it know? Now set text on base instance on null. Oh wait, no, it just doesn't know what info label is. Is that what's going on here? No, it should know what info label is. Okay, that's a weird one already. So visibility change true. Info label. Does it just temporarily not exist on the finance menu? Now you're real. Okay, let's add a let's I guess add a breakpoint on the stock screen here. All right. Dude, I need to. Yeah, this is really bad. I forgot how. I don't know how my code's laid out in any capacity right now. It is handled on stock screen article. Stock screen consider reference to info label. Should be. Yeah, that's right. Does it just not know? Okay. Shop info. Because these are members globals right here. Does it just not know what it is? Okay. Okay. Object no. Okay, cool. So it doesn't know what it is. That's good to know. Why though? Okay. Might have to come back to that one. Is there an error that I'm missing at any point in time? Stock screen, no visibility change, info label. Wait, it gets stock label, and it knows that by default, which is handled. Well, it's handled within the stock screen. Oh, okay. I think I know what's going on. No, it's. Okay, this can't be handled here. Because this is handled on the stock screen. It's good that this isn't handled here, actually. I can literally move this wherever. If we go to the finance menu, I am really cutting it closer. If we go to the finance menu here, look at that screen. I think there should be an on visibility change here. Okay, we're gonna do one. I don't know if this is the best way to do this, but it's the only way I can really think of right now. No, isn't those visibility change connected to itself? If visibility, see if we go to true. Do this. Nope. Try if visible, so you can go to true. Do that. Okay, let's see if that fixes it. Play it. Run the game. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Patch tags 200. Wow. Fertilizer price increase 1.5 for every used. So 200. Okay. That is super close to being right. Okay. We're just gonna say this kind of works. Let's see. Work in progress, tax info. Screen reflects information, but it doesn't reflect correct info. Okay, that's at least done. I'll come back to this a little bit later. But we are racing against the clock here, and I'm gonna have to end today's stream. But this was another really great one, guys. We got a lot of work done again. Game is so close to being finished. Like, literally, once we finish adding in this mechanic, we can do bouncing super easily. I got a couple more sound effects to add. But that's it, really. It's just sound effects and bouncing. And that's 2 values. So, of course, let's end this stream with a thank you. So, let's end it with Average Bacon Enjoyer. I hope your next video is going great, and thank you for being the first person to hop in the stream. Hope you're doing great. I hope that mashed potato was really good. Sam Card for being the second person to hop in. I can't wait for you to play test the game. Hopefully you join the server. I didn't check yet. Of course, Nicotines for hopping in the chat. Really awesome to see you. I really appreciate the support. Let's see, Humble-Handed for being for the first time popping in the stream. Great to see you, dude. I hope to see you again in the next one. Demon YT for hopping in for the brief moment. Sorry we're not making a mobile game. Hopefully those recommendations were great. And let's see, did I miss anyone? Oh, of course, RD for popping in, and Anime RX, and Johnny, thanks for the new sub. RD, thanks for popping in. Sorry I wasn't there, I was eating at the time, but hope to see you again. Keep the brain rot going in the server. Anime for popping in for the brief moment. I don't know what that says. If I translate it, hopefully it says hello. I don't know, or just something nice. And then I think finally the last person is Hassan Khan for saying hi a couple of times. Thanks for everything, guys. Thanks for getting us to 72 subs on YouTube. This is fantastic. Keep an eye out for the kind of devlog thing I'm gonna do pretty soon for more YouTube stuff. Join the server if you haven't already if you want to get a build of the game, and check out all the socials and stuff. There's a lot of fun stuff going there. Join the Discord server, there's a lot of nice people there. But that's my entire ramble. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I will see you all in the next one, which will be tomorrow. Peace.